What is up? All right. What's up? What's up, kind of crazy? That was fast. How's your night going? All right, what do we want to do? Not too bad. Got the kiddo to sleep, so now it's time to game. Just trying to decide. I think I need to go. I think that's what I'm going to start with. I forgot yesterday to go and infect the black ant. Because I poisoned the red ant. I was going to do them all, but I kind of want to just go get the infected stuff. So in New Game Plus 2, I can get the new weapons and stuff. Because I kind of want to work on getting all my armor and stuff upgraded as soon as I can. Or at least the armory upgraded and get all this stuff, the new weapons and everything up, or at least as many as I can. So I was able to build a handful of them. I played a little bit earlier today. I was playing with a Jade PG, or at least he was streaming and I was playing at the same time, and we were trying to figure out the leprechaun hat thing that you can get for the April event, and no luck whatsoever. I found how to get the eggs, and the eggs spawn wherever food spawns, and you can collect them and you get chocolate and some candy corns and stuff, but I can't figure out like how to actually do it. So we're kind of thinking it might be glitched or something, because Eric made a comment in the Casually Grounded today that was talking about it potentially just unlocking in the Burgle shop, which it's not. So not sure, so I gave up on that. So I want to get the as much going so I can get into New Game Plus 2. So I really want to get the telepotties too. So the sooner I get to the New Game Plus 2, the better, I think. And I can have some more fun here. So then once we get the telepotties, I'm going to work on making a teleporter base. Probably do the same thing over here on this base too. And we just teleport everywhere. Seems worth it. But I don't necessarily want to just skip a bunch of stuff to get there. Or like, I think a lot of people are like not getting. I can't take this heat. The wall. Mistakes were made. Luckily that wasn't too bad. Like, I want to make sure. A lot of the big streamers and stuff are all just complaining about how difficult it is right now, and I'm like, I don't feel like 90% of the people in the game are even like working towards getting good trinkets and the new items and everything. So I want to kind of figure out what's good, what's not, and not just like rush through to be the first person in New Game Plus 12 or whatever. Because to me that doesn't really matter. I want to get the items, I want to get the New Game Plus 3 so I can get everything in the game, but I don't really care how fast I get there. If I'm slow, I'm slow, you know? We can make good content without speed running everything. What you want to do? We're gonna do this again. I literally, even though I went through this all last night, I have already completely forgotten where the Black Ant Queen is. Oh, I'm such an idiot. No. Why don't I remember? It's gotta be down here, right? Gotta be. Ant Queen? Hello? Are you here? And then it was down here. Is that right? Am I crazy? We did it. Oh, so I did the red ant queen earlier just to see what the poisoning was like to get the items unlocked, and it was so sad. I felt horrible, and this probably isn't going to make me feel any better. Oh, don't do it. No. I feel so bad. But I want all your stuff. And the infected one looks freaking cool.
Gonna have a look around.
I feel so bad. Alright, I got it. But I need to do it. And then we have to poison the the fire ant queen, because you cannot... I don't think you can infect the red ant queen until New Game Plus 2. Well, don't mind if I do. I will just analyze those right here. Yeah, that felt horrible. Was that not like the saddest thing in the world? And like when you feed her, she's all like happy and bouncing, and then you're just like, kill her. Horrible. Alright. So I'm probably gonna go do the red ant, fire ant hill. I think that sounds like the right route. Go back to the base, grab some stuff. Need to get my torch repaired. How did I miss a milk molar? Where? Oh, there it is. Like, I don't want to skip milk molars and stuff. I feel like I watched See-Through earlier. No hate or anything at all. Love See-Through to death. He's the reason I'm doing this. But I was like, he didn't even know about half the milk molars. Like, he didn't even have half of them. I'm like, dude, the next New Game Plus is going to be so difficult if you don't get all the stuff. Like, it's going to be... It just makes the game easier. Like, I'm already... I gotta look at the Burgle Center, but... I've already got like 3 or 4 points into extra health. I got some extra healing. Like, all that stuff is so helpful. And I feel like it's a waste to not max it out every time. Like, I'm already getting destroyed by some of these bugs. So I'm like, I gotta do whatever I can to get good. I'm a builder, not a fighter, so... I do alright with the combat, but I tend to just like bulldoze through it just to... out of laziness. That's the other way. This way? Yeah. It's so easy to just like say, screw it, I'm just gonna frickin' attack everything and I'll never die. And then all of a sudden you're at 0 health and you're like, what am I doing? Earlier when I was playing, I wasn't really trying that hard. I was just trying to figure out the Easter egg stuff, and I just kind of ignored a lot of things, and I realized all of a sudden I'd used like 30 fuzz on the rocks, and I'm like, maybe this is the wrong approach, because it was really expensive to go replace them all. It's not that hard to farm 30 of them, but if I use 30 of them in a day, it's kind of a waste. I also had a bunch of, like, I kept running out of dandelion tufts and falling to my death like last night. It's just part of streaming as I get distracted. But yeah, just so you know, the Easter eggs that spawn for the April event spawn when you break the food. They can respawn as Easter eggs. But now I gotta break these things again. Dang it. Because I'm going to build there, so I need a different type of food to spawn. Because from previous experience, you can destroy the food and a different type of food can spawn. So when an Oreo spawns there, it doesn't come up right in the middle of where I'm going to build my cathedral. Wouldn't this be so much faster if I had, like, a teleporter? That would be wonderful. You get that too. I don't even know if it's worth getting those in this. I need to do the pond lab too, dang. Let's do the fire ant so I can just get that done. Still got the pond. I have to do the stump lab. I guess I probably have to do all the chips. I got one earlier and I don't feel like it did anything though. It's just an auxiliary chip. It wasn't one of the super chips. I don't know. But maybe we can do the fire ant hill. Poison the fire ant. Be done with that. Get all the parts. And then do the pond lab tonight. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Seems pretty good. Especially with all the... I have fully upgraded underwater gear now, so that'll be a joke. I think even with the infused bugs. And you can use spears in the water now. Ooh, and I need to go kill the termite king. Explore over there. There's still so many parts of the map. I haven't even gone in the undershed yet either. I'm gonna have to do that, dang. So much to do. Maybe you do have to get all the chips. I can't remember. It's been way too long since I played this game all the way through. It's a cute little moth that spawns up here. Freaked me out. There was one walking over by the tree stump. Fallen tree stump over there. Just like walked into it. Scared the crap out of me. I also got a dope cone trinket yesterday that's really good with salt weapons. So I think it'll be really, it's like damage resist plus salt damage and invincible attack. What's up, Spencer? How's it going? Joining, seeing all the ridiculousness that this update is. My crazy builds. How's life going, Spence? It's been way too long since we chatted. I'm still interested in our game, but life was insane the last month and a half with Brooks. He started crawling. We got super sick for like a month straight. I was dying. He was dying. It was not a fun time. And we had a bunch of family in town for Kayla's family. Her brother and his wife just told us that they were in town last weekend. They're pregnant, so they're having a kid. It's been a crazy month and a half or so, however long it's been. And then the grounded update came out, and I was like, well, I gotta play. I have to. I have too much fun with this game to not. Dude, right? Kids are serious work. It's never ending. It's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but it is never ending. I don't even have the ant one. Because I have to get it in the ant lab, don't I? Dang it. These all suck. That one's really good. What time is it? Ooh. Sleep, quick. Yeah, I think I've been working on that build video for 6 months now. Like, I spend a lot of time of that 6 months or so just building. But literally, I spent a good 2 weeks editing that video, I think. But it was fun. It ended up really good. I had a lot of interesting film, like the third-person film. Build lab stuff was a lot of fun. Way more complicated. I probably won't do much of it anymore because it makes it way too complicated to do anything. It makes it so hard to do all the filming. It's so much setup and stuff, and then I have to be like ready to build. And I kind of just build really haphazardly and randomly most of the times. So, this... Ooh, no thank you. How did you escape? You're supposed to be locked away. But that video was really fun, and it's doing pretty. The hell? You saw nothing. Yeah, it was a really fun video to make. It turned out really cool. I'm pretty happy with all the edits and stuff. What is that sucker? Why is he out? How did he escape? I have to kill him, or else he'll... Yeah, I used It's exactly how you helped me set it up. So I have an Xbox account and a Steam account. No, please. Holy cow, those do too much damage. I accidentally did that. I did not mean to take out the spicy staff and blow him up, but it worked. Actually, I totally did it on purpose. Never mind. Don't listen to anything I said. Where are all the aphids? I need food. Whatever. I'm going to the fire ant hill. See what happens. So I realized I have to get the recipe to poison her. But yeah, I used an Xbox account, and so then I run 2 instances, and it doesn't work amazingly well. One always kind of lags. It's not the best option. It works. It looks cool, and no one else really does any filming or anything like that for Grounded, so I think it's pretty epic, but it was a lot of extra work when a lot of people are just streaming and having way too fun. It works hard, but this computer's a beast, dude. You picked out a monster of a computer. This thing has no troubles. The game now, because they added a limit to the building that you can turn off, so it doesn't really affect me. But now, whenever I go to save, it just tells me that I'm going to break the game. Which I love, because that's kind of what I like to do. Now I need to remember where... I know where that fire ant queen is. Ooh. But I do not remember where the poison thing is. I gotta get a recipe to poison her. I'm not fighting him. Whatever you do, don't fight the infused fire ants. They're the worst. They just run away, and you can never catch them. I learned that the hard way. Chased one around for 20 minutes because I just got fed up with him. I watched Jade's video earlier, and he had mentioned... I'm okay. No, I don't need any of this. Bye-bye. I have to go... this is the one I want to go in, I think. No, thank you. Oh, of course. What timing? Alright, we're just gonna tank heal everything. Alright, I'm immensely regretting this. Yeah, the new mode not starting over is really cool. It's what I've been waiting for my whole life. Alright, there's no way I'm gonna kill all these suckers. I'm out of here. That's way too many infected or infused bugs. I've just learned that you can't fight that many. You take one at a time and that's it. What's up, Backwoods? How's it going? Glad you could join. You know what? I need to upgrade this thing too. It's way better upgraded. Yeah, the new update's sick so far. I'm a huge fan. Not everyone loves it, but everyone's a hater, so... Hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I grinded 1900 hours. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, 1900 hours before I went to New Game Plus, so... It happens. It's worth getting everything in the game. There's no reason to not, like, 100% the game so far. It's amazing. It's horrible and amazing, you know, if that makes sense. I'm only on day, like, 1500. But I have a problem, so don't compare yourself to me. I have a sick obsession with this game.
The end of the rope for that.
My shoes. How dare you? I befriended all of the ant queens in the new game, the regular. Okay, can we leave? Just go away. Leave me alone. I befriended the all 3 of the ant queens in just OG grounded. Oh my gosh, I don't need that in my life. Of course. I got distracted. Dang it. Now where am I gonna spawn? Well, good thing is I'm a genius and I cheated and I put recover backpack on with me because I don't need this crap in my life. I think that's what I love about New Game Plus is it's like I get to play the game exactly how I want these days, and I don't feel like going back and getting my bag all the time when I die because I suck and or I'm not paying attention. Oh, and my shoes? Where's all my player glue? Oh, that's such a bummer, dude. The great thing is like nobody knows what they're doing right now in this game. None of the influencers have any clue what they're doing. We're all lost. We're all just kind of figuring it out. So there's no rush whatsoever to get into New Game Plus. Like play, it's the perfect opportunity to just like take the game, play it how you want to play it now. Nothing wrong with taking your time because you're going to get to play this epic game. And you're probably going to be doing it right because we're all going to be like, what do I do? I've been doing this New Game Plus for 6 freaking years, and by the time you get to it, it's going to be Grounded 2. They're going to be working on that, so you're just going to be able to hop right into it. So I got that recipe. Let's poison. I already did that, so let's make one of those. So yeah, we'll poison her, get all the stuff behind her. Can't infect her till the next New Game Plus. I'm also using the worst armor for this, but eh. Nice. Yeah, I'm honestly, you've been playing longer than I have. I didn't start playing the game. I started playing with Zero. It was in the chat earlier. He got me into Grounded, and we played on a 4-person multiplayer world, and it was epically insane, and we were all complete goofballs. It was very fun, and then when I figured out that there was building, I started my own world, and Zero kind of left us in the dust. He started doing everything without us because we were taking too long. I can't blame him. We were a complete mess. But yeah, we started playing. Day 1.0 is when I started playing. I don't know why I have these up here, but whatever. I think I need to upgrade this more. Dang, money jewels? Yeah. The content makes it a lot of fun, at least for me. It gives me a reason to like keep going. Like I don't want to stop playing the game, but it gives me like a purpose, so I'm not just like endlessly playing the same game forever, even though that's what I want to do. I've thoroughly enjoyed being able to share all my random ridiculous knowledge with everyone. I swear I already bought that. That's weird. Might as well. Got all this science. I already bought that. This is the goofiest thing in the world. I love it, but it's also horrible. The Burgle mask just makes your whole screen pixelated, and it looks horrifically bad, but it's pretty funny. I feel bad for the little guy. He can't see anything. Where am I going to put these? I know I want to put the Termite King organ thing right here, I think. I think that'll be a good spot for it. I don't really need a fireplace, and I already have a fireplace outside, so I don't really need two. But then, like, where am I going to put I think I'm gonna have to move the Termite King out of here and then fit. Right? That would be epic. I wish it was night vision. That would be so much better. I gotta figure out where to fit all these. I might be able to fit a couple of the Ant Queen heads like there or something. I don't know how big they are yet. I guess I could check. Wouldn't that be smart? Stink bug. Ah, there we go. They're massive. Holy cow. And of course, this is the one part of this wall that doesn't let me do anything. Oh no. Maybe we're gonna have to change the design a little bit, but that's what it takes. There's also, once you infect the ants, I'm also gonna have to fit. I can just move these over a little bit and just put the infected ant on each side. That's fine. That'll work. Make some more room. No, Corey. That's horrible. That's like the worst thing ever. But now you can start from scratch and make it even better. I know that won't help you at all. It won't make your feelings feel better. But, you know, that's the best I got for you because that's horrible. Losing anything is the worst. Why are these not? Hello? Did it work? No? What the heck? Are they like done? Oh, of course. And of course I ruined it, so now I can't upgrade it because I need one more. Gosh dang it. You goofy gooba. I feel like I had so much stuff and I'm already going through it. My brain's ticking, so I've got some things planned. The walls are the most difficult. Oh, yeah. The walls, it's all the prep. Like, once you've done the initial prep work, it's honestly super easy to build. But getting this stuff set up, and I don't know if I had told you, I helped someone else with this, but just use the burr floors. And that way you get sort of a center point-ish. It gives you a little bit of a line, then you can line them up. Like, you can even see mine aren't. It's not perfect. That's not like dead center, but it was close enough. But the closer you get them to centered, the better it is. It makes the whole, like the upper part of the base looks better and better if you do a better job setting everything up and lining them up. Like this is not totally off on this wall. That one's a little off too. But that shows you it doesn't have to be literally perfect and it'll turn out epic because all the walls still die into the columns. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It just gets, once you get to the top of the pagoda base, it matters more than anywhere else. Dang it. I need to kill the Broodmother too. Ugh. What was this? 7. Is that good enough? I feel like I'm getting worked by those fire ants. Yuck. First person? Who does that? The worst way to play. Alright. I guess we send it. Do I want this? Lifesteal? Is that any good? I don't know, I might try this for a little. See what happens. Well, the walls don't line up the way I want, but that's half the fun. Yeah, you got the right attitude for it, for sure. It all comes together after a little bit of setup. And if people blow up my YouTube, #ad, I will definitely be motivated to do a pagoda base build sort of tutorial.
This is awesome!
As I did a bunch of it and I ruined the recording by being a scatterbrain ADHD fool. And so it didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to after putting a lot of effort, and I got overly discouraged for being dumb. Oh, you want a tour? Oh, I just left. I'll definitely give you a tour. We'll do this anthill real fast. Because I can go straight down to the ant queen. I don't have to go around this time. I can poison her. We'll head back to it and... Oh, you want a base... Like, you want me to do a base tour for you? Or you want a base tour of my pagoda base? Clarify, please. Yeah, you're definitely right, Corey. Honestly, all of my bases are complete trial and error, and I do a lot of redoing. Most of my bases get redone 3 or 4 times. Not like completely start from scratch per se, but I definitely redo major portions of them. Because, like, I mean, you have to understand, like, most bases you're going to be building, and you're probably not going to have inspiration for every single piece of it. So some bases just show up as, like, a bad box, you know? Like, and that's what it starts as. Why am I so bad at parrying today? Come on now. Bring it. Honestly, I have thought about a hedge base for a while. I think my next base, though, is going to be... If you go to where the, I don't even know what to call it, the fountain next to Moldork's castle, where there's some, like, rust and stuff. I have an interesting idea for, like, a Mayan temple sort of base there. I'm not really sure if it's going to work, per se, but I got some interesting ideas for it. Did he just jump up there? Dukin, the hops. I've seen a lot of really epic hedge bases. I love the, like, treehouse style of stuff. I think it lends itself really well to, like, the different base materials that Grounded has. And yes, don't hate on my combat skills. They're horrific tonight. Interesting. I'm interested to see it, but I would definitely, if you got a cool base, definitely hit me up on Discord. I'm doing a base tour with a guy, Luderav, on Friday. He has some epic, ridiculously epic, creative builds, and I haven't heard if C3's doing base tours or not, so I'm just gonna do them and see what happens. Okay, cool. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I don't want to fight. Why are there so many upgrade rocks? And I just like piece of candy. I just came for the Ant Queen. Why am I doing this to myself? This is the worst place. This is the saddest part. I hate it. I feel bad. But, you know, that's life, right? And then we'll go check out the pagoda base after I finish gathering the materials behind this lady. Is that not the saddest thing you've ever seen? Ugh. I feel like a horrible person. And then what, I'm gonna go turn her into a zombie next time? Like, what's wrong with me? Yeah, I feel horrible, but I do it for you guys. So we can get all the epic stuff in the game. I befriended them on the last playthrough, so like maybe that like redeems me. That's all I did. Right before New Game Plus, I befriended all 3 of them, got all the ant pets, and then went into New Game Plus. And then I poisoned the red ant queen, infected the black ant queen, and then poisoned the fire ant queen. That way, the next playthrough, I get infected black ants, and I can get the new shield and spear and trinket, maybe? Also, these suckers spawn... There's, like, they're everywhere now. There's way too many of them. They're horrifying. I used to carry a gas mask around, and now I'm going to have to start doing it again, I think. This isn't a fair fight. Leave me alone, fire ant. Honestly, if there was a way to make the fire ants not attack me at all, I would probably take it. But they don't really care whether you befriend the ant queen or not. Okay, there was a lot of them. I don't like this. Run away! I'm so slow. And like 90% of them have the stupid explosive thing. Perk, where they just insta-kill you if you're not paying attention. My face tank method only works when I have a lot of smoothies. Alright, backwoods.
Tastes good.
I love me a good backwood. I have a feeling your name's probably not based off of a cheap cigar from a gas station, but I do love those things. I'd like to call myself a cigar connoisseur, if you say. They may have added some more crow feather spawns in, too. Or the game just starts with a bunch of them. I wasn't sure, but they were all over the map today. Which I thought was kind of cool. Oops, probably should analyze those. Yeah, Corey, I feel you there. It's difficult. If you haven't gotten the gold cards, I'd highly recommend not going to New Game Plus, because it's just going to make them immensely more difficult. It's worth staying. Like, I think I killed the infected Broodmother 50 times to get the gold card, which is kind of ridiculous, but I guess I also did 460 something green shield bugs by the... I don't think I've killed a single green shield bug since I got the 202. It was sickly roly-polies, that's what it was. Where is it? 336 of those suckers. That was miserable. Black Widows was about 500. Funny enough, I was selling merch in high school with Backwoods, but my dumbass got copyrighted. That's funny. I would have bought one, honestly. It happens to the best of us, you know. My video that I posted got copyrighted because Epidemic Sound is a horrible company. Don't ever use them. They're the worst. It's a good name, though. I like it. Went 8 times back-to-back with the infected Broodmother and lost the trinket due to the game crashing. Ugh, that's a bummer. Well, if you come into my world, I think I've got... Oh, that's... I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. I'm a noob streamer. Bear with me, everyone. I gotta follow through with my promises. I kind of like Z better, though. It's a good way to do it. Yeah, if you come to my world, Corey, you're more than welcome to have one of my, like, 5 infected Broodmother trinkets. For some reason, I got a crap ton of those. But it took me 600 aphids to get the speed droplet, so I was punished in another way. Alright, Backwoods, this is for you. This is the entry base. I have to come up with, like, a more epic idea for this, because I don't think it's as cool as it could be. I sort of have an idea of, like, in Lord of the Rings, they have these, like, massive, on the side of the 2 rivers, or even, like, King's Landing, Bravos or whatever, has, like, the giant statue. Like, I have an epic idea of this massive, like, castle entrance, but I just have never been able to put it together and come up with the idea all the way. Right? I honestly... The bounce pad would be literally the best. It would be so nice because I'd just jump off the roof and waste all my dandelion tufts, which I'm out again. Ugh, gotta go get more. And so I don't fall to my death, and I would just put one of those down. That would be the best. But this is my sap collection area. If you watch my base tour video, I get 350 sap from that, which is crazy. Oh yeah. Corey, don't worry. You're gonna get a bunch that you get right off the bat that everyone else struggled with, and then you're gonna get a bunch that take you ages. Honestly, I'm waiting for the day I can make a copy of this world and turn it into a Playgrounds world. They did mention that that might become an option, and I'm all for it. Ignore these base parts. I just want to remember to build them because I want to have every item in the base. But this is just my crafting storage area. I love this little forge, I guess you could call it. Got the new ant repair tool, which is pretty epic. That was a great little addition that no one's really talking about. You can just repair everything around you in like an AoE. Epic. Super efficient. It's got literally everything. Love this space. The jerky racks. This is like the most efficient jerky rack setup you can do. Yeah, the fire ant worker, or the fire ant soldier is the one I had to get last, and I had like 600 of those or something. My elevator goes up on every floor. Again, just jerky racks. This is a outdated water collection system because they ruined it by adding this Mantis fountain that's unlimited water, but I couldn't be brought to get rid of it. A little chill seating area. Look at me. All the fun little things. Oh yeah, the Mantis Triforce. Zelda. Zero, if he's still here, would like that. This is just where I have all the different decor and stuff, and then this is also where you can see the how I built the water tower thing. Though they removed my ghost mode on accident, so you can't see because I can't clip through it. But that's just stacked a bunch and makes water. Elevator again. This goes 360 degrees around the whole stinking base. Why do I have one of those up here? What a waste. I made the little hearts because I liked that they semi-lined up with that. And I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. I have my little custom chandeliers, even though they added way cooler ones. I spent a lot of time working on those and coming up with those, so that was, had to keep them. All the little details of everything, like clipping together, kind of turned out pretty cool there too. And then all of my stuffed bugs, the bug mounts, everything. This is like the boss area, which is, that's probably the first project I'm gonna do in this space soon, honestly. I might get a little further and then just start moving things around and figuring out how to fit all 3 ant queens and the head ones. They go all the way around. I'll add the infected ants that you can get in New Game Plus 2 to this, and all the head mounts, and it just goes literally all the way around till it hits the elevator area. You have them all sort of organized by like spiders, different spiders, like mites, all that stuff. Everything's sort of ordered. It's not like tiered necessarily, but I tried to group them in a way that makes some sense. And now that there's big frickin' ant heads, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with those. I have no clue now. So probably doing a lot of reorganizing on this base, which is honestly fun because I love having a reason to keep working on this. I've got my little building areas. I use these to like prototype different builds and stuff. This was like on the Discord, and I love that those were like floating almost somehow, and someone built that, so it looks really cool. Got my shooting range out here, which obviously needs some torches. What a miss. My basketball court. Ooh. You gotta send me the link so I can try it out. I haven't really messed with playgrounds very much, and I definitely need to be in on that because I think it's a really cool feature. This is my garden, which somehow they ruined. Going into New Game Plus, it reloaded the super growth on these, so all these were the big ones, and now they're not. So it doesn't look as cool, but it is what it is. The underlighting looks really cool. I'm very happy with how this turned out. It's just scaffolding with some lighting under it, but it looks cool. My waft emitter base, raid base is over there, so it funnels everything in, which works really well. And a lot of the times they don't even make it, and so you just get the raw science for doing nothing and just standing there and doing something else with your life, which is also awesome. And then I'm going to be doing a speed build video. I've already edited like half of it. Sorry. My pet barn is based off of Harry Potter, that boathouse in Harry Potter, which I love Harry Potter. I'm a nerd. And had a lot of fun. Like, these are the new palettes from the last updates that like clip through, so they create like a really cool little roof detail, which looks really awesome. I love the little details and all the bugs. I have all the little pets now since I have each pet. I think my gnat drowned at one point, but I have all the ants and a weevil and an aphid, so it's good enough, right? And these guys haven't drowned yet, which is great. Yeah, they're all alive still. Well, apparently my weevil is inside the floor, so he's safe, right? You better not have left mine backwoods. True, Spencer, true. This is my grotto with my little hot tub and fireplace. And the gongs that don't do anything but are fun. Just trying to make everything kind of have its own spot and idea. They also added in, finally, the curved wall freaking crenulated mushroom brick pieces, which I've been waiting for centuries to do this and get this finished, so that's awesome. Honestly, fancy nobody, I have not fought the infused wasp queen yet. Yeah, I haven't fought the queen yet. So I have no tips. Just don't die. I've heard it's a difficult one. I mean, it's already a pretty difficult fight as it is, so it's probably going to be a hard one. But good luck. If you get any tips, tell me. This is just my armory, which is going to totally... Good backwoods. I appreciate you rejoining the Discord. Anyone else that's not in the Discord, hit it up. We're trying to make the best building Discord. I've got channels for every good building game out there. So if you got another game other than Grounded that you like that build in and you want to post anything in it, please join. I would love to have conversations about other games and stuff too, because I played a lot of Subnautica. I did play a lot of Minecraft. I got into Enshrouded for a little while. But yeah, it's an awesome place. I'm just hoping to grow like a little building community of crazy people that like to build like me. I think it'd be a lot of fun, and we can kind of bounce ideas off each other and have a place for people to post all their stuff. I think that would be really awesome. But yeah, all the armor, this is going to get... It's not going to change like the shape or anything or the materials, but there's so many new weapons. I'm going to add a bunch of more stuff, and I'm going to have to redo some of these and mess with things, but that'll be fun. Good, kind of crazy. Thank you for joining the Discord. We appreciate you. I redid these. I love these crow awnings that they added. They make like really nice little windows, and you can have a lot of fun with them. These are like stacked on top of each other. They let you do a lot of weird stuff, but I think they turned out really cool. But the armory's sick. I freaking love how this turned out. This was like one of my favorite places to build on this map. Or in this world. And then this is my art museum. So I have every art piece. Actually, while we're here, we'll add the last couple sign sets that I just purchased from the sign thing. Why not? Start there. Yeah, right? Ended at the egg thing. Did it reorganize some of them? Do I have a Schmechter one? Yeah. Okay. Bear with me while I put up some artwork for the world to see. I haven't seen anyone else do like a museum like this. Yeah. For all the artwork. So I thought this was a really fun little kind of extra thing to do. I think it looks really cool. It was fun building. Kind of gives a purpose because the artwork doesn't really have anything great other than like doing a fun thing like this. I want to say that I already did those. Huh. Let's do it again. very decent base for his community, but nothing too crazy. I save the crazy for my worlds or others like that, like crazy builds. I like it. I like it. Oh, Travis Gaming. I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple of his videos. Maybe not all of them, but I've definitely seen a few. That's funny. Yeah, you gotta save the epic stuff for yourself, you know? Well, it looks like I ran out of space to get these last ones in. Dang. We're gonna have to work on this. Maybe I want to put a couple there. I could probably move some of these to... Yeah, we could work on that. There's more space. We can make this more efficient. But yeah, so this is just my little art museum, and then the teleporter. I wanted to make this glow like a lantern, and then they reduced all of the lovely... Ooh, fancy nobody. Careful with the wasp raids. If you've got a base like mine, they'll destroy the whole thing and make you cry. That's why I turned faction raids off, because I'm in a custom game to get the handy nat. And I had to turn the raids off because they just got too ridiculous with this big of a base. But yeah, you're in the right place, Backwoods. If you like builds, this is the place to be. I think there's some good builders in Grounded, but I think we can make the best Grounded building community, or just building community in general. And I love building in all games, so I love seeing anything kind of cool and interesting that people make. But I'm going to take this off there once I get to New Game Plus 2 and take all of that down, because I don't need a teleporter, or I don't need a zipline base anymore. And I'm going to take these down and turn the whole circle here somehow into an interesting... I'm sort of messing with it a little bit just to get started in my spare time, but create some cool teleporter type thing here. Maybe it changes the whole thing. I don't know yet, but I think it'll be pretty cool. And I haven't seen anyone build a telepotty yet, so I'm trying to get that done. Alright, put it on the list. We need dandelion tufts. I'll have to check out Travis Gaming stuff just to see what you built now, because I'm super interested. But yeah, anyone that's got any base ideas or anything for Grounded in the Discord, just start spamming all of your screenshots. I'd love to see them. Knocked one into the water and drowned. Oh, nice. That does make it... I like the water bases, as you can see. It's the safest place for raids, other than flying raids, but you're going to get attacked by flying raids unless you build in one of the little milk molar things, and that's not very fun. That's too small of a base for me. Okay. So I did the ants. I still need to get some chips and stuff, since I didn't get the one in the... Is there one in the fire ant hill? Ooh, is that a new scabby? Or is that an old one? Must be an old one. Okay. Gotta do the stump lab, the brawny bin. So maybe go fight the Broodmother so I can make the yoked station. Does that sound like a good idea? Yeah, kind of crazy. Show it off in the world, in the Discord. I'd love to see it. I got the armor that I need for the Broodmother fight. I'm pretty sure. I think we're covered, right? Does everyone think we're covered on Broodmother, Wasp Queen, and Mantis stuff? I think so. I think we're gonna be okay for a couple new games. Just have to go get my spicy Coltana. Yeah, honestly, I think that's the biggest reason that I want people to post in the Discord is I think a lot of people build so differently than I do in this game, in a good way, where there's so many cool ideas and crazy ways to build in this game that, like, there's a couple guys. I think Friday I'm doing a base tour. I already said this, but that guy, the guy I'm doing it with, is freaking nuts. He doesn't even play Grounded story. He only does creative builds and custom worlds, and because of it, his stuff is ridiculous. So ridiculous, and yet congrats, fancy. I'm horrified to fight the Mantis. This is gonna be the first boss that I have fought in New Game Plus. So, well, actually, I guess I beat the assistant manager,
Squish that mosquito.
which wasn't that difficult, but come on now. You should have drowned. But I haven't heard people complaining about the assistant manager fight, so I have a feeling that the Broodmother fight's probably much harder, especially when I keep forgetting to get dandelion tufts and I fall to my death all the time. I already have a Blade Master build. Let's go. I mean, that's pretty much how I played the Mantis fight every time, is just kite and run constantly. Oh, dang it. I put my vampiric
You can be
one.
smart,
Dang it.
fast, lucky, or just wear some armor. Enjoy your hamburger, please, Mom. I hope you choke on it.
What is she infused with? Oh, yeah, just a spicy staff attack? Yikes. Oh my gosh. What the heck was that? That was ridiculous. What the heck, man? Holy cow. Alright, so tips for the Broodmother. Run for your life when she does the scream. Good to know. Yikes, that was ridiculous. I knew it was going to be hard. I saw See-Through playing the Broodmother, and his had the sour one, and it just exploded like that. I was not expecting the fire one, but I guess I should have known better that it was going to explode, because I saw it earlier. Alright, this is too slow.
All geared up.
There we go. No, it's still too slow. Alright, well, I may not have the correct gear for that fight, but I don't know. We'll try it a couple times and see what happens. I'm fully down to reload a couple saves. I'm not afraid of save scumming. Because no one wants to watch me run back and forth after dying 100 times. Tempted to leave my aphid slippers on so I can run away, but it seems like a bad idea. Okay, I was not close enough. I was not far enough away. Oof. Fancy, you're just having a hard time there. And why did I say I'm not afraid of save scumming, and then I literally didn't save scum? Like, what am I doing? Hopefully my horrible gameplay makes everyone else feel much better at this game. This is what happens when builders fight bosses. It has to be done. We got to get through it, but man, I'm not the best combat person in this game by any means. Decent. We'll get better though. Just gonna take some practice. That frickin' spicy attack is ridiculous though. I'm just gonna have to kite better. I also did not change my mutations, so that was probably not the smartest idea in the world. Yeah, they are, well, first off, welcome to the chat, Riley. Hope it's going good. And yeah, these, the new bosses are ridiculous. The assistant manager I just, like, destroyed, and so I may have, overestimated my abilities and got lucky in that fight. Oh, this one's got frost. And it's slow to attack. Oh my gosh, this is even worse than the fire. Okay, I can live with that though. Okay, this freaking attack slow is miserable though.
I'm pretty sure I'm poisoned or something funny.
And this is why the Widow armor is busted. Perfect for the ads in this fight. Highly recommend. No, heal! Oh my gosh, how am I alive? Oh geez. Nope, I can't. I keep scrolling to the wrong thing. Cool. Honestly, that might have been the worst possible. That attack slow is crazy. That makes the fight impossible. You just have to run away, but then you're also slowed. I don't know. The Wasp Queen is annoying, but if you've beat the other bosses, not horrible. She just has, if you have poison resist, make the poison. There's a smoothie that stops the Waspidote, I think is what it's called. Stops the poison damage, and honestly, once you stop her poison damage, the fight is like 1,000 times easier. The ads die super fast. They're just kind of annoying. Kill the drones once the drones spawn. Kill them so they don't heal her too much, and then you're pretty much golden. Now on New Game Plus, I don't know. It's a different story. I don't know what it's gonna do, because obviously I'm getting destroyed by the Broodmother right now, so could be difficult. Oh, my stuff's breaking. I probably should use a different trinket for this too, but I don't even know what would be useful at this point. Thor's is a little more damage, but it doesn't necessarily help me. Alright, maybe save this time? Like a genius? Captain Moon was fighting her, and she's gonna shoot stuff at you, and you want to stay. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think that makes sense. The infected Broodmother doesn't really matter. If you want to get... I'd do it first, just because I think she's going to be so ridiculously hard in New Game Plus that you're probably not going to have a good... You're going to have a bad time learning the attacks if you don't practice it in the normal option. Or in the normal game mode. Once it's a New Game Plus. I mean, I beat the Broodmother on WoW like 100 times. And have never had any issues with her, and she's literally wrecking me right now. So it's much harder. And it's the stupid slow again.
Poison.
Okay, good. The infused one didn't spawn, so that's a win.
I've been poisoned.
Probably do use Mithridatism too. That would be smart. Alright, I'm gonna go a little slower. Play a little smarter. I probably should have brought more potion or smoothies. Alright, we're doing better. Okay, cool. Yep, nope. This freaking frozen slow is ridiculous. That makes this one so much harder. I don't know what's worse, getting blown up instantly or... Give me death into this.
I don't feel so good.
Honestly, I don't know how you do this fight without the Widow armor. That freaking massive heal is so good. So she's gonna be harder now. She's gonna get more health. What if I... Yeah, combo it. They definitely made a way bigger emphasis on perfect parrying these fights too. I think that makes a big difference. So I don't think their stuff procs if you perfect parry. At least from my experience. I could be talking a load of garbage. But I've noticed if you perfect block things, I don't seem to get the effects as often. Heal me! Okay, one shot. Yeah, that's a thing. We got one shot, but that was a much better fight. That was way better. All right. Oh, good. You're back to watch me get destroyed backwoods. Good timing. Good timing. This fight is way harder than anything else I fought so far. But we got it. I just have to not play like a noob. Full focus. Lock in. Hopefully this gives everyone some good feelings about how you can be shit at this game. Like me. I don't have my wizard stuff, so charging that is not good. Also, hold on, sorry y'all. One, maybe like using the right mutation would be smart. Why would I want to steal that? Where's Smith? Alright, this might be a little bit better. I did that last fight with the wrong build. Oh, okay. She spawned with the spicy one again. I didn't want to fight the spicy one anyways. I would rather die. That's impossible. The boat? What boat? Oh, did you in the Discord? Sorry, I'm not looking. Too focused on being horrible at fighting this boss. Alright, lock in. Honestly, I don't even think it's worth trying to fight with that spicy option. Just like load that in. Just load a different one in, honestly. That's my suggestion. Sucker. Come on, sucker. Let's go. I feel like she's also really misleading. Oh my gosh. Wait, what did she have that time? Is that just poison me and that was it? Hurry, kill the infused one. These are the worst. Honestly, the ads never mattered before, but now they're horrible if you get an infused one. That's just, it's like unlucky if you get an infused one. Makes the fight way harder. Oh no! Give me the heal! Dang it. That one would have been easy. I wish I didn't screw that up. Dang it. She didn't have the spicy or sour or anything. Dang. Hey, talk to you later, Riley. Thanks for stopping in for a few. Yeah, backwoods. I wish that they had added some of the options from playgrounds into regular. I would love to build with some of that stuff in like a regular playthrough though, just so I could do ridiculous things. Why am I so bad, y'all? I didn't even bring... Alright. I think we might want to regame plan here, because I think I was a little cocky. I'm not afraid to admit it. I was a little cocky. If I just go get like a couple Black Ox burgers, get some damage resist, fall to my death. Or survive. We survived, we're good. Oh, what? When did these guys start spawning here? Honestly, that Broodmother fight would be so easy if I had the fire battle axe. Ugh. That is all I want. I just want one elemental battle axe. One of each element battle axe. Because they are so fun. It's the best item to me. Don't worry, Corey. It's more I'm being cocky. Instead of taking... Oh, are we back? Looks like I disconnected, but it's reconnected? Alright, we're back. We're coming back. I don't know what happened, but I think we're okay now. Yeah, it looks like we're back to normal. Cool. I froze, I'm back. We're alive. I froze from that frost attack from the Broodmother. Why do I not have a single Black Ox burger? Really? Okay. I know I got this stuff. We want some rage, some waspidote. Beefy fuzz. Yay, I'm back. We did it. Yeah, you guys missed it. Oh, dang it. Why'd I do that? I just beat her like it was nothing. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't beat her. I suck. Let's make some Black Ox burgers real fast, because I obviously need the damage resist, because I'm a noob. I still think this armor is the way to go. I like it. The Coltana makes the most sense, I think. Still. The slashing double effectiveness. Yeah, that's the way to go for sure. God, I could always throw that in. Kill some of the ads. But I think with those two, I will be much better off. And then some Black Ops. Have a good night, kinda. Thanks for joining the Discord. Look forward to seeing anything you build and chatting. I'm on there most every day, honestly. I work from home, so I'm always next to my computer and I can always chat. So feel free to hit me up in there. Also, base tours and stuff. I definitely want to do this with everyone. Show off everyone's epic stuff. I just need one Broodmother and fused ooze. And then we can take this stinky thing and like put it over there, hide it away, and put this epic thing right here. I mean, that's just better, but we have to center it. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be epic, except it's not centered. Still not centered. Centered-ish. That'll work. Works for me. Can they make these go faster? I don't know why I have to wait for things to cook. That is one thing. I'm not patient enough for that. These new animations are sick, too. Doesn't change anything, but it feels like it changes everything, if that makes any sense. Yeah, you can see with my insane OCD how my bases can end up this way. Alright, these are starting to annoy me. I'm not going to forget to build them. Looks way better without them. We did it. I definitely don't need that many, though, right now. Two's going to do it. And we're going to want a good trinket. The issue is, like, I don't know what I'm going to be fighting at any point. Like, lifesteal? Spicy damage miner. That's going to be worthless. Quick charge. Doesn't sound good. Like, lifesteal? Maybe? I don't know. That doesn't seem like it's going to be good enough. I kind of like exhaustion recovery. Sounds good. Because, like, I don't think any of this is really gonna help me. Boost. I'm not summoning anything. I don't think that helps. I don't know if there's... Question, should I kill the ant queens or befriend them first? All I've done is currently peep them. I befriended them in my normal playthrough and then went to New Game Plus. I think that's probably the best route to go. I can't say exactly. You can't infect all of them at the same time unless you're in New Game Plus 2. So that kind of makes that more difficult. But my plan is, I don't know if it's perfect. Someone said that you can get a bonus or something. I don't know. Maybe it's a quest. They didn't answer it in the comment on YouTube, but there's a comment that if you infect them all at the same time, that you get a bonus of some kind. But I peeped all of them. Then from there, I poisoned the red and the fire ants, and then I infected the black ant in my new game plus 1, which is what I'm currently playing on. I think that works. That way on my new game plus 2, I can infect the other 2 and get whatever. I don't think there's anything extra. They're all the same as far as I understand, so maybe I infect all of them in the next one. Because it's essentially the same effect overall. So that's my plan, at least. That way, once you get into New Game Plus 1, you'll infect... Honestly, I think if you infect at least one of them, the red ant or the black ant, that way in the next playthrough, they become infected. So you get all the bonuses of that. Hey, where'd my black my thingy go? I had 2 of those. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. Consume.
Chow down.
And then use one of those. And if I get poisoned, then I will use that other one. And we'll see what happens. See if I can not mess this up. Oh no! What was that? Yeah, Corey, I think that's the plan.
I'm pretty sure it's poisoned or funny. Or both.
That's my plan. I couldn't tell you if that's the best plan, but I think it's gonna be good enough.
God, poison.
I think it's a good enough option where it gets you all the different things at the same time. Since you can't infect the red ant until New Game Plus 2, because you don't get the recipe until them anyways, so I don't think it makes a ton of sense. That's so busted that hits you from anywhere. Ooh, why am I not using that? Dang it. Ah! I'm scared. Okay, you need to die. Oh, that attack speed slow is so horrible. Can you leave? Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. Bring it. Yeah, burn, baby. Oh, jeez. Wrong one. Welcome back, kinda. I love it. No! No, please. I'm too young to die. Dang. It's like impossible to block her. Hold on. I'm gonna repair these before they die. Still have buffs, attacks, do more damage for 9 seconds. Alright, let me get that again. That was literally the wrong one. No, please. Dude, you can't even like block them. It slows your freaking wizard staff attack. What? Is that not busted? And then now she's fast. All of a sudden she turned to an infected broodmother. Like, what? What is this attack speed? Alright, gotta kill her. Gotta kill her now. Luckily, I'm just an infected broodmother beast, so she doesn't affect me. We got this. Come on. We can do it. We did it. It only took me 8 heals.
Let's see what's around here.
Yeah. I'll take that. You know, why didn't anyone mention I didn't have my loot luck on? Come on, guys. You're supposed to keep me in check so I don't do stupid things like not get every item. What if I got 2 of those? Dang it. What is this? Hunger rate. Who wants hunger rate? What a waste. Alright, whatever. We beat her. We did it. We're not the worst grounded player in the world. I slightly redeemed those first ones. But now everyone knows, do not underestimate any of these boss fights, because that was ridiculous. Honestly, I don't even know how you win. Why do I do that? I'm just wasting all my heals. I don't know how you beat the spicy explosive option. Like, the attack speed one was horrible, but at least it didn't insta-kill me. I don't know how to survive that spicy one. Like, what do you do if the infected broodmother has that spicy attack? Like, you just die. There's no way to win. That's it's crazy. Maybe it's just... I have a feeling that everyone is rushing to beat the new game pluses as fast as possible, and we should probably be taking a little bit more time to grind up some of these different materials and all the different stuff, upgrading weapons to higher levels. I guess the Broodmother is the one that you kind of have to do. Yeah, Corey, it was spicy safety would probably have been a good option, you know, but I'm a noob, so I forgot about it. But maybe I need to grind more of the materials and stuff. Now I can at least build the yoked station so I can start upgrading weapons and maybe just out damage them before they get too ridiculous. But that was a fight. We did it. I can officially say I beat the Broodmother. And I'm just apparently never going to have dandelion tufts anymore in my inventory. And think I do. Woo, we did it. Feels good, though. Ooh, fancy. Let's go. Fusion. Didn't I already unlock that? What? Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Could have been much worse. Look at that, though. That's epic. It's even got a little hammer. Love it. So now we bring this, fusion crystal, which is, I might have at least enough of some. So I've got a fusion crystal. Oh, you can build fusion crystals from the infused ooze. Interesting. Nice, kinda. Getting the Weevil card. Got that one a long time ago, but I play a lot of this game. Is it more efficient to make it like in here? No? Can you only make the infusion? Can you only take them here? I don't want to waste all that deduper because I don't have enough to get the upgrade anyways. Darn. What else did we unlock? Oh yeah, the Katanga Sour Jewels. Let's build some of these weapons. Was that Jewel or Glob? Okay, good. So I have what I need there. 2 mint jewels. Happy to. Honestly, doing what I did, farming everything as much as possible before moving into New Game Plus, this makes everything so much easier. Because everyone's like freaking out they don't have enough stuff. And I'm like, I have chests and chests and chests of stuff. Like a never-ending supply of junk. That, working on that. I mean, why not, right? What else are we going to use this stuff for? That was the whole reason we killed him, right? To get all the stuff. Black ant, red ant, and... Woo! Alright, that's all the armor. I like that. 200's not bad for like the weevils and stuff at least. Pretty miserable for some of the other options. But not the worst. Epic. I honestly don't think I'll ever use them, but they do look epic. Oh, these are gonna look so cool up in here. Let's do it right, right? Yeah, already got those. Got the goofy burgle thing. I did get the put the spatula up here already, which is silly. I love that they added a burgle thing though. So good. Yeah, if you're just honestly the gold cards really do. They aren't a grind until you're just trying to get the gold cards. Then it's a grind. In the beginning, it's really not. You're just fighting them, and you'll get so many of them just on complete accident that it doesn't even matter. But once you're like, I've killed 250 wasps and I'm ready to cry, then it's not as an enjoyable process. As much of an enjoyable process. I saw you around here. Where you at? Give me your jerky. Yep, I didn't want those, but whatever. Guess I have a lot of those. Well, hello, little aphid. If you were infused, I'd kill you. Alright, well now what do? We put my stuff back to how I like it, because that doesn't feel good. Probably could do, the brawny bin. Do we cry and try to do the wasp queen? I got those. Maybe we keep that in there for a second because it's about to be night. Let me sleep. Dang it. I used to be so good at cycling the days and now I'm so distracted. Fusion crystal. God, that's gonna be so worth it though. guess I could go dedupe some of these that are horrific. Is this just like I grinded for a speed droplet for weeks and there's just a crinkle that has the speed droplet effect? Like, ugh. My luck. This might be good. I don't know what that does. I really like sizzle immunity. I'm hoping that sizzle immunity... Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Corey. The boss ones you gotta grind for a little bit, but the rest aren't that bad. That's horrible. Not worth it. Nobody uses range. I have a better trinket for the Mantis. Maybe, should we go fight the Mantis? I have this really good trinket that I'm really interested to use for it. I think it's gonna make it really good. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I need to use the Follow Man immunity burgle chip because I just keep forgetting everything. Who needs, honestly, who needs anything else but follow immunity? Ooh, Corey, yeah, I think I had to get like 400 widows, so I would gladly take 118. Literally crying getting those. Sour damage up, horrible. I don't care about quick charge. I don't know if that's gonna be any good. I'm not even gonna fight the infected Broodmother right now. Do I care? No, no. Alright, let's just go get those. I'm gonna do those real fast. To burgle. Yeah, I cried. I literally cried, Corey. It was horrible. I've had a couple that were miserable. Like the sickly roly-polies were horrendous. I had 300 something of those and there's only 4 spawns. At least I could do Black Widow raids, you know, like they sucked, but there was a way to like increase it. The sickly roly-poly one was glitched for a long time, so I couldn't even do the make it easier. Give me that D-duper jelly. I'm really interested to get to New Game Plus 2 though and get the sausager or whatever so I can start making my own trinkets. I think that's gonna be really cool. The Termite King, I got super lucky. I think I got the Termite King after like 10 or 15 kills. But everyone's like that. You'll get some easy fights and you'll get some really not easy fights. Or gold cards. It's all chance and luck, man. Unfortunately. But now that it's not part of 100%, I think it just becomes something you can do that because you want to do it, which makes it slightly more enjoyable in my opinion. It's like if it's my self-imposed challenge, that's something like I can do, but if it's like I'm a completionist, so I have to get 100% and I have to do those, that would be miserable. I got 100% like while it was 1.0, so I didn't have to deal with that, luckily. But now it's switched back, so it doesn't really matter. And apparently in New Game Plus, 2 Termite Kings spawn, Corey, so you may have better chances if you go to New Game Plus. My world was fighting. My friend was fighting a Black Widow and got the gold card. Dang, that's so lucky, kinda. I'd take that all day. I've had a couple really, really lucky ones though. I think I got the Mantis on like my 5th kill when I was just farming for parts to build stuff anyways, so like that was super easy. I don't feel like this armor is gonna be anywhere near as useful in the Mantis fight. Yeah, just for the Termite Kings, for nothing else, just to get the gold card on them. I think it's a good call. I'm gonna leave my... Maybe kind of liked this better. And it's upgraded more. I think I'm gonna do that. The question is, I also think that this armor That might be the way to go. Got this cone. Get a burger. Put that away. Put the jalapeno upstairs. That's good enough. Good enough. Oops. Oh. Didn't hold the button back, all right. Get that out of here. I'm not sure. The red ant armor gives more damage, but I might just need the parry heals to get past the Mantis. But let's go fight it. Let's see what happens. If it's horrible, we can just go to the Brawny Boy Inn and do something else, or go for the Stump Lab. But the Mantis is so convenient because I've got this zip line right to it. The floating island thing kind of turned out interesting. It kind of was a bummer because I was going to make it actually floating, and then they patched that out, so I couldn't make it floating anymore, which was sad. But honestly, now that I can do teleporters, that's even better. Who needs stinky bounce towers when you can just teleport everywhere? I'm kind of scared to go into the undershed, too. Doesn't that sound horrifying? Like 4 freaking infused black ox beetles right in the beginning, or 3 of them. Everything trying to kill me, the spiders, ugh. Walter White, I love it. I think that's at least a 9 out of 10. Oh, I missed the raw science out there? How did I do that? And there's gum on the bike now. Is that always there? Wait. I swear that bike changed colors from yesterday. No, it was red, actually. Never mind. Yeah, great name. Okay, you can go inside. Ooh, kinda. Giving it a 10 out of 10. I like it. Maybe I was being too critical. Look at this cone, though. Salt damage up major. Max health and invincible attack. And I'm going to use the Club of the Mother Demon. I think this is going to be a good one. Question is, what do we want to use for the rest of it? Corporate kickback, Apex Predator. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Barbarians, garbage. The smashing, that's probably a good option. Damage reflect. I think I'd rather have damage resist. I'm pretty sure he does smashing. He might, I don't know, I might be talking.
Just wear some armor.
Alright, we can save scum this one though, because there's not a spawn, a field station anywhere near.
Say your prayers, man.
That sounded scarier than normal. Okay, a little laggy. I guess that's the other horrible part about this fight, is that he, like, does not... Yeah, this is so much laggier than the Broodmother fight. Dang it. I might have to turn some settings down to do this. I typically run on a really high settings, but if it's gonna lag like that, this is gonna be impossible. Oh yeah, Jesse Pinkman's a good one too. I mean, one of them's red. There's a red ant and a fire ant. One of them could be Walter White and the other Jesse Pinkman. I mean, it's a good fit. Okay, maybe we churn everything down a little bit
Say your prayers,
and
man.
see if it doesn't lag, because this fight has always been too laggy. Yep, that's already 1,000 times better. No thanks. Alright, you can block that one. And he's got an explosion attack. I wish they would change that to be something you can parry. Oh, stunned him. Hurry up! Why do I only stun when I have no stamina? Alright, we're doing it. Those random explosions are ridiculous. Is he just dropping bombs? Am I missing something? Yeah, they need to make it so you can block that. That's kind of busted. Bring it! You can't catch me on the gingerbread man. Is he doing it again? Oh jeez, what's happening? I have not fought this dude in a long time. Do not remember these attack patterns well enough. Oh no! Please no! Alright, getting close. Kill him. We're doing it! Give me stamina, please. Dang it! Oh, I had that. I thought that was a different attack. Dang it, I thought that was one I could block. That was dumb. Ooh, kinda. You're crazy, man. But honestly, I covered almost the entire, where the glove is. The garden glove where you can get lint in the upper yard. Over by the wood pile. I covered all that in grass, so it's not too crazy to cover the entire pond. A lot more work, arguably, though.
Chow down.
Dang, I had that. Those random bombs sucked. It's one thing when they attack and explode, but it was like he was dropping them and I wasn't paying enough attention. Wait, we gotta use that. And, oh, no. I had it on the right one. Okay, he's got the stinking attack slow, though. I know that might even be worse. Look at this. How am I supposed to fight him? There we go. Cool, cool. We did it. I mean, at least you're true to your name, kinda. That's the way to go. Do you? Wow, I am getting utterly destroyed. Honestly, that frost thing makes it way more difficult. Can't output any damage. Come on. All you have to do is load to like 5 seconds ago, because I died instantly. Alright, we did that, used that, got that. Well, it doesn't seem like it's making any difference what I'm using, so maybe we just go with that.
Say your prayers, man.
Maybe more damage is going to be the option. The faster I can kill it, the better chance I have of not dying instantly.
I've been poisoned.
Wow, that poison does some damage. No, please. Ow! How did I block that? That was epic. And then I missed that. That is a real... That dot damage is crazy. I don't even know what killed me there. I don't even know what that was. I just died. Honestly, the dot damage is what's getting me. All of a sudden, you lose half your health from the poison. Or the bleed effect. We can do it, though. I almost had him that second fight. Good damage without resist, right? Yeah. Man. These are tough. I'm alright with it, but I mean, it'd probably be a lot easier if my weapons were upgraded higher. It's just weak to salt, right? Doesn't feel good, but we'll see. I'll do this fight one or two more times. We'll see what happens. Gosh, I'm not very good at the flat patterns on this one yet. Stun it again. I blocked most of that. We're getting better. It's still such a laggy. Something about this arena ruins FPS in this game. It's half of what makes this so difficult. Like, why does my health drop like that? What? Bring it. Come on. Okay, don't bring it. I changed my mind. Dang! Ah! The hitboxes on those attacks are so big. Oh yeah, Corey, you should have asked. I could have told you that. 4,000. Wow. I just was so good that the koi fish got scared and gave me the gold card. Didn't even want to fight me. This mantis is a fool. It will inevitably die. Maybe.
Say your prayers, man.
All right. I don't believe you, kinda, but if you do actually go to sleep, have a good night. Okay, this one's got shock. And he just shocks for rain, like. Ah! The dot! And I don't have a weapon now? Cool, that's not good. There we go. Get the stun. Hit the eyes. They're weak in the eyes. Go, go, go. Give me my stamina. Oh, I got away. Thank gosh. Thank goodness. Oh, that was close too. Why are you jumping that way, silly? I'm over here. I don't remember these attacks. Yep. I knew it. I suck. Dang it. I can't tell if this is harder than the Broodmother fight or I just suck. Doesn't feel good. Probably need to upgrade my stuff more, but that just sounds like so much work. So much effort. Come on, let's load. Honestly, the loading screen to get back is longer than I live. A circle zipline. Interesting. I'd be down with it. But now they have teleporters, so you don't even really need anything.
Say your prayers, man.
Oh, that was rude. Yeah. It's a bummer you can't block that. Like the infected Broodmothers. I feel like that would be a really good change to make. I swear I'm blocking those attacks. Can I have some stamina? Holy cow. Thought I had exhaustion recovery on. I feel like I just have to tank the hits because you can't block half of their freaking attacks. No! I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. Ring around the rosy. Oh. I don't know what that extra attack is. I feel like he does the attack and then all of a sudden I explode. Like he lifts up and slices me. Alright, I might give it a rest there. I'm just dying endlessly and not getting any further. And now I'm losing viewers because I'm so bad. All good though, all good. $9:30. All right, we'll give that a rest because I don't think I'm beating that tonight. That's a tough fight. I got to game plan a little bit more on how to fight that. Get a better build or something. So I need to get the Brawny Boy chip, Brawny Boy bin chip, the stump chip. I should have done the lab. That's what I should have been doing this whole time. And I'm missing the chip there and the chip in the wood pile. I do not want to fight termites right now. That sounds horrible. Oh, just a bunch of infused termites? That would be probably the most miserable fights. I already hate fighting them, and there's no good... I guess the salt. Mace is decent, because you can use a torch with it, but I prefer the Salty Broodmother Club, and it's just too dark in there to use that. I don't want to do parkour in the stump lab either. Let's go lick our wounds back at the base and we'll regroup. We got destroyed. You've won this time, Mantis, but next time, I'm gonna get you. I do enjoy that the game's at least a challenge now. I mean, I feel like the bosses just used to be a joke. And I'm on medium right now. Like, this isn't even... Hey man, you're just giving me all the viewers. I'll take it. Boost that stuff. Yeah, I'm playing... Those fights are that hard, and I'm playing on medium. Like, what? That's crazy. I definitely need to prepare better. There's got to be a better build than this. Like, I'd say the parry heal build would be good, but... I knew you weren't gonna leave. I knew it. You thought you could trick me, but I knew better. Grab that. Can't get enough of me dying endlessly. I haven't seen anyone fight the Mantis yet, so... I've seen a couple people do the Wasp Queen. But that was a tough fight. Very tough fight. And that's okay. We're a builder, we're not a fighter. We're lovers here, I'm still just destroyed about killing the ants all day. Why do I have 2 shovels? Y'all, I think I duped a level 8 shovel on accident. Okay? That's probably a waste of like 10,000 raw science. Yeah, we're pacifists. We're mega builders. We make love, not Warcraft. Isn't that the saying? 940. I don't know what I want to do. I don't really want to do an entire lab. It's kind of late to start a whole lab, but maybe I just try to get this Birdle trip. It sounds like a decent idea. Continue. Let's go get a Birdle chip. We build, not battle. I should make that like the motto for the stream. Because inevitably someone's going to come in and be like, you suck. And I'm going to be like, yeah, we build, not battle. And just like pops up across the screen. Opinion. I don't know how many people, there's only a couple people in here. But do you guys like YouTube or Twitch better? Because there's a couple things on Twitch that I can do if I put in the effort. Stream loots would be super fun. See-Through used to do that, and it's super, yeah, trademark it. Kind of crazy. You'd have to let me have the rights to it, though. I wouldn't want to steal it. But I can't decide if I like YouTube or Twitch. It seems like the people on YouTube tend to be less, like, toxic, annoying about everything. Like, everyone just comes in and is having a chill, fun time. And people on Twitch are just like angry little gremlins that just want to yell at you for not doing things the way they do it. But if people like YouTube, I'm definitely down to keep just streaming on here. It seems to be working decently. I'm not upset to have a few regulars already after 2 streams. This is where... It's in the hill though, right?
Angry ants over there.
I probably should kill all these infused. Yeah. Wait, did I? Okay, I still have that. See, this is what I hate. Never mind. I regret fighting these stinking things. Because they just run away. They're the worst. The infused ants are literally the worst infused bugs. Because they just run away. And you can't catch them. And they have so much health, you can't, like, snipe them or anything. Alright, that's enough. I'm not fighting anymore. We battle, not build, or we build, not battle. Run away! Run for your lives! Ooh, what is in here? Did I already get these? Okay, well, I'm super slow. I did already get these. Oh yeah, because I poisoned the ant queen. Let me in. Oh, that's the back entrance, duh. It's the catching on. Hey, I mean, custody in the weekends. I'll take it. That's better than nothing, honestly. We can share it. Be our love child. I mean, as long as people like YouTube, I'm down to stick it out. It seems like the community building, especially since I make YouTube videos already, it's like makes sense. And a lot of the people on Twitch ditched it because oh, I'm in a hole. Hey, you know, that's exactly what I was looking for. I'm so good. I knew it was here. I didn't. I accidentally fell in a hole, and sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, which can be our second catchphrase. It's better to be lucky than good. I feel like that's a good life motto for me. As someone that has nearly 2,000 hours in this game, I probably should know a lot more about it. I know a lot of weird random stuff about it. Guys, I can't help myself. We have to do it. They're all dead. That was too tempting. Yeah, you can't kill me if you're all dead. Oh, I need to upgrade this thing. Honestly, who needs skill when you're just that lucky? I really need to upgrade all my weapons, because the staff doesn't even kill in one shot anymore. And that was like 90% of the reason I loved it, because it was just massive AoE. Was that the chip? Yeah, that was easy. Oh, when you're good, you know? I think we could get that one too. Let's do it. Let's just get these chips and get it done with. We can check out my sandcastle build too. See if people want to watch that. Does seem like maybe 9:30 is probably a good stopping time for me. That seems to be when most people, like, kinda trying to go to bed, like 3 times now. Everyone wants to go to bed. Doesn't seem like there's many West Coast people over here, which I'm on the West Coast. But my only time is at night because I have a kid, so I kind of like staying up as late as I can. So otherwise, I just have to go to sleep early to get up and work, which, what a boring life, right? 2 times, but there could be a third, kinda. There's no guarantee that you don't do it again. There's a possibility.
I think this pipe had old burritos for lunch.
No, I'm not going in there. I know where that goes. 5:47? What are you doing, my man? Holy cow. Have you been up? Did you just not go to sleep? Yeah, 11:48 is absolutely acceptable. For me, it's only 9:48, so it's early. So maybe I wish I could stream earlier. Unfortunately, it's tough with my kid being young I don't really have the ability to get going until he's asleep. Oh no, I forgot my sizzle protection. Up all night, Corey. Well, at least you're here. That's all that matters. Where is this chip? There we go. Picked the wrong one. It's a Pickle Rick. I need that. I got a crinkle trinket. Can't talk. A crinkle trinket that gives me sizzle immunity, which is gonna be so good because I'm building a base in the sandbox. It's a great idea. Is that in here? Oh yeah, duh. I forgot about this place.
So badly. I don't even care if it makes me cry.
Whatever. That's a weird spot for a muck molar, but I'll take it. Look, there's my base right there. That's it. Does anyone want to see the tour of the sandcastle? Pickle Morty. You can be Pickle Morty, I'll be Pickle Rick. Ooh, a piece of raw science. I swear the sizzle effect is more potent in New Game Plus. Maybe I'm insane. I guess I always have my insulating larva spike with me typically, so maybe that's it. So I blocked in the spider here, made these cool stairs. These are all gonna be kind of just fun little pathways and stuff. Hurry in the water, I'm melting. Where'd it go? Mountain. This is gonna be my I guess you could call it like a bathhouse, kind of oasis place. It's kind of cool. I'm loving the little details that have, like, how this stuff's turned out. Ooh, there is raw science here. Nice. This place is gonna look epic. I have some really cool ideas for this. A pile of cats. It's a mountain. Love it. My little theater sort of space. Also one over here. A cool little thing. My secret passageway. If you fall into the water, you can come up these stairs. Got my little... This goes to the back door of my base. Let's change my display back to epic. Doesn't look any different, but it's worth it. Oh, never mind. I was not playing on epic. I was definitely playing on high. Got my little chest area. Gonna try to get one chest of every item, so I might have to like expand this a little bit, but that's where it's at currently. Stairs up into my little crafting space. This is just my base of operations. Before they added the ghost mode, and then they removed it, so now I have my handy nat window back so I can get outside. I love that little detail. I thought that was super funny. The devs thought it was the funniest thing when they joined this world. Got my awesome tower. I don't know, why do crows wear bells?
Tastes good.
Because their horns don't work. I like it. That was a good one too. You guys seen my my secret entrance to the sewers? Ow. He like pushed me and I couldn't block. This is the way I can get down to the chests that spawn in here. I was convinced that the black ant queen was going to be down here, so I built this whole thing out. And because I'm like, they're going to move this rock, and they didn't, and I cried. So now I have this empty space that I don't really know what to do with, but it's kind of cool still. And then you can get to the other things there, but I don't feel like fighting those right now. Run to the hills. Oh, and this is my infected broodmother. Infected broodmother throne room, I guess. Had some fun. Honestly, I should go back and mess with this because there's all the quarter blocks that I didn't use that I think would make this super cool. And this is also an extra room. So I got crafting tables and some random stuff. Close the door. Hold the door. Epic. Alright, what other chips do we have? Oh, let's go get the termite one real quick. Am I gonna regret this? Probably. Dance, aphid, dance. Oh, I'm a goober. I'm a goofy goober. Yeah. I don't know if I want to fight 2 termite kings. Your birthday is in 3 days? The 20th, nice. My birthday is May 2nd, so very close. But I'm gonna be a boomer, so unfortunately I'm just old as heck right now. Turning 32. Like, how old? Ugh. Feels gross to even say. What are you doing here? Yeah, happy early birthday, Corey. 1 day. Oh, 21st, man? You're gonna have a blast. That'll be a great time. Live it up, enjoy it. It's alright if you do remember it. I remember my 21st. One of my friends got drunker than I did and got us kicked out of the bar. And I'm like, it's my job to get kicked out. It's my birthday. I'm turning 21. I always thought that was funny. I need to go get that sizzle thing. Dang it. I keep forgetting that. 22. Good years. Stay young, guys. Stay young. Not that 30 is really that old in the grand scheme of thing, but it feels like it is, you know? I wonder if there's anything up there in this update. Like, it would be like them to put something up in the basket for this. No, maybe not. I don't know if the handy net can actually see milk molars or not, honestly. Still young at heart. I mean, I might be in my 30s, but I definitely feel like a 12-year-old. And that's all that really matters. What kind of cool stuff do you guys think they hit up here? Something, right? Not just raw science. There's got to be some cool stuff hidden in here.
Mosquito ahead.
Still mosquitoes and spiders. Oh. He saw me. Nothing? What? Get out of here. Die. Let's burn him. There's definitely splinters. That is a I can confirm that. Oh, what the heck? It came through the ground. Gosh, you get so much science for killing those. Is that like a secret hole? Did I find it? Am I there? Where did I go? I call this hiding spot, if we ever play grounded hide and seek. That's the spot. I don't want to fight you. We build, not battle. Run. Okay, at least those guys aren't infused. More Pickle Ricks.
I'm feeling more sciencey already.
Raw science. I thought that they were gonna make these. I mean, it's fine that they look different, and it makes sense that they're not like actually different. But I did really think that they were gonna be like something totally different, the way they explained them, at least. I mean, you're not infused, but I still don't feel like fighting you. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. I hate fighting termites. Honestly, I'd rather fight the Mantis like 100 times than fight any of these. They're the worst. And there's no weapon that's good against them. Look at this. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, it helps when you block, dude. Come on. Okay, let's kill the little guys. Do I have better armor with me? No, I'm just a goofy goober. I brought nothing. I am not prepared at all. Some pepper. Need to put this. 1 second. There we go. Which one stunned me? What? I blocked that. The stun is crazy. Against 2 of them? Alright, well, I can't perfect block at all. Dude, he's double attacking me and stunning. That's crazy. This attack stun is crazy. No, don't do it. Don't kill me. I'm too young to die. Kite, kite, kite. No, don't do it. He's so close to dead. Okay, now we got it. Now it's an easy fight. So if anyone was wondering, just spam heals. That's all it takes to be good at grounded. Spam every single heal that you brought. Why be good when you can just heal? It's a motto I live by. Why be good when you could just be bad? If I can do anything, it's help people feel better about themselves. Like, I can build cool stuff, but that doesn't mean I'm good at this game. I'm just good at building in this game. They all go home. Get. And the attack speed's low. Why do these guys are the worst? They don't really like do any damage either. Like, they're just annoying. You just make me want to kill all of you. And then, like, look at how many. And then there's an effused one. Alright, we're out of here. We're out of here. This is the worst. I don't have the right gear for this. I got what I came for. I just wanted to chip. Yeah, kinda. I know. You're here to just, like, mess with our minds. But every time you come back, it's I don't know if anyone likes How I Met Your Mother here, but there's the episode where Ted keeps coming back to the bar. I'm back, baby! And he just keeps getting drunker and drunker and doing dumber and dumber things. So I love it. Hey, there's a milk molar there. How do I get there? Can't jump up that, can you? Jump up this way. No? Maybe? I want that. Oh no. We did it. Now it's dark.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Black soldier ant, looking for a fight.
Where's that milk molar? Is that the one that's been going off the entire Mantis fight that was driving me insane? Excuse you? My dandelion tuft has just decided to not work anymore? Okay, now it works? Cool. Must just be because I'm doing it. Makes sense, right? 10 o'clock. 12 o'clock for kinda, and what is it, like 2 in the afternoon for you now, Corey? 12 maybe, having lunch yet? Save me some, I'm kind of hungry. I didn't eat enough for dinner. I'm going home. I need to do the undershed too. 6 a.m. Close enough. I got most everything though, other than the last. I mean, I'm gonna fight the Wasp Queen when I do that. I don't have the mental capacity to do that, and then we can do the Pond Lab tomorrow. Well, that's a good plan. It will be pretty much all the way through New Game Plus 1, other than the Mantis, which we're just not good enough at yet. I could grind it for an hour and probably beat it eventually, but I kind of want to just find better builds, so I might do some research tomorrow. Try to find out how to be better at the game. What's up? How's it going? We're doing great here. Just collecting chips and looking at all my ridiculous builds that we will be working on. The title was a little misleading tonight. I didn't really do any mega building, but I'm trying to get through some of the story to get some of these things unlocked. But having fun. The building will come though. Stick around, show up, and come and hang every night, and I will definitely be doing building, but I just kind of want to get through some of these. I think I'd love to get to New Game Plus, potentially. 2. I'm in 1 currently, so if I was in New Game Plus 2, that unlocks a couple of, like, the telepathy things, and... Oh, good. Good, kinda. Are you gonna stay up until tomorrow night to watch the stream, too? Just make it a full 2 days? And that way, we will 100% be building epic stuff on this stream. That is my plan. But we got to get a little further through some of this New Game Plus stuff to be able to really get engaged in it. I have some plans, and they require the telepathies. Without the telepathies, it's I can't make the vision come true. But I'll probably work on the teleporter base first. Maybe reorganizing some of the bug museum and artwork to finish the last couple things. I probably will do some of that tomorrow, since it's only 3 chips left, and I can get that one in like 5 minutes. I think the Pond Lab's gonna be super easy. There's no boss, and the Brawny Boy bin I could get and not fight the wasp right away. So if people are down, I could probably do some building tomorrow. I've been kind of dying to build up the wall that I started for the bathhouse that I'm working on. Or I could start the cathedral too. I have to get up some reference images again, but I have some really cool ideas for that I'm really excited about. I think that's going to be easily as cool as the castle that I have built there. The pagoda base is like my actual base though. So I do kind of want to get the teleporters up and running before I go too crazy building other stuff, because I have to go back and forth so often to get all the foundation materials and everything, which clay and rocks. There's rocks there, I guess, but most of the clay is on the other side of the map. And I don't feel like running. I like being lazy, if I can at least. And this is my life. Every time I was making videos and stuff, I'd have to like I use 2 accounts to do some of the filming I do to get time-lapse videos, which it takes a lot of work, but I would bring 2 characters on these stinking zip lines, so I'd have to like hop between different instances of the game. It was ridiculous, but it turned out really good. The film was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. You check out my base tour on my YouTube if you want to see some of that. Hi, Mr. Moth. A crow feather? I'm tempted. I want it. I have so many crow feathers though, and I don't really need that many. I'm probably going to need more pine cones, because every house that I'm planning on building in a sandbox is going to have a pine cone roof, and they're going to completely cover it up. Yeah, thank you for showing your pagoda base in See-Through's video. I was overthinking on designing a floating castle base after getting back into the game and never thought of using the pagoda. Man, I'm so happy you found that video. That video is like everything to me. Like, I'm so it's so cool that like 160,000 people watch that video. Like, absolutely insane. So I'm glad, because I just want to inspire people to build in this game. And I don't think people realize how freaking awesome the pagoda is for a place to build. The fact that just the field station being inside your base and you put your bed right next to it is like the most convenient thing in the game for collecting resources, finding things. You can put pings down all over the map just to run to things really quick. Like, it just makes life so easy. And then on top of that, other than flying raids, you can't be raided. They just don't know how to get to the base. So it's such a good base spot, honestly. It just makes it really easy. It's got tons of space. The fact that it's really tall, like, you can do all the different levels and stuff. So if you are building the base, you should hop onto my Discord, my Timber Builds Discord, and in the grounded chat, I have like hundreds. They're a little bit of a scroll to get back to them, because I helped 2 people already completely rebuild the base. They didn't copy all of the designs, but I helped them get the basics down. So if you'd like any help building a pagoda base, similar to how I've done, because it's built on a weird, it's not on the grid, as I'm pretty sure I explained that in See-Through's video. But if anything doesn't make sense, I'm very happy to help. And the Discord is definitely the best place to go to get help.
How can I help you today? More tips.
Yeah, anyone that wants help building, even if it's just other builds too. Like, it doesn't have to be like copying
Ask away, my friend.
what I'm doing.
Do you want my advice on how to get home? Or are you, how can I help you? Goodbye.
There we go. He took both of them at the same time. I don't think there's anything new with that, though. Yeah, I got everything. Okay. We do have milk molars. The health, stamina, healing is pretty good too, though. I'm gonna do this. Don't knock the healing. Getting full heals with the way they changed the healing previously is very, very useful, so you don't have to spam as many. Yeah, seriously, jump into the Discord, and I am super happy to help anyone that wants to build in grounded. There's also, if you play other games too, I have a handful of channels for games that I enjoy building in, and I'm more than happy to start other channels, chat channels, for people to join if they've got like some game that's not listed in there that you like building on. Because I want to, if you read the description of the channel, of the server, I want it to be like a mecca for building, and like anyone in any game can come and talk and like ask questions, post stuff, have other people help them out, and just like anything. And there is a Minecraft chat already built in there. Had one guy in there for a little while posting stuff, but he went a little quiet, but so did I. So it's a great place to chat together and share ideas, share screenshots. Happy to teach people how I did this stuff. I know this base looks crazy, but it's honestly fairly simple. Hey, I built a hole in the ground in Minecraft too. It's not a bad thing by any means. Ooh, I'll check them out tonight, kinda. I definitely will. Wow, we got a lot done tonight. Other than dying like 100 times to the Broodmother and the Mantis, I actually got a couple things done, surprisingly. So we're progressing the story a little bit. Wonder why the Mega Milk Molars show up. That's kind of weird. Because they're not in New Game Plus. I want to go to the Undershed. We need to get that. Maybe that's the goal tomorrow. Finish the chips, finish the last labs, get all the chips, and then we send it into the Undershed and see how many times we can die there too. But I think with that, I don't think I want to start anything else. It's 10:15 and Corey probably needs to go to bed. New Game Plus 1, Corey. Not New Game Plus 2 yet. Soon enough, though. My brain would be non-existent if I was up like you right now, man. Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna call it there. Unless anything happens, I'm probably gonna be back tomorrow. Honestly, I'll probably have a more specific schedule. Kinda. I think you have to go to bed now. Yeah. I think that's probably a good idea. It's 12. Yeah, it's 12 for you. It's 10:15 for me. I gotta get up and work in the morning, sadly. But I'll be back tomorrow for sure. I got nothing better to do, so I will talk to y'all tomorrow, and y'all get some rest so we can come back and have a good time tomorrow, because I had a great time. So, all right, everyone, have a great rest of your night, and I will talk to you later.